Hey everybody, we're live.
Where are we?
He's creepy.
I'll BRB because I gotta.
He's named after a
Just BRB.
pizza. And that posture is not very respectful.
There we go.
Alrighty, what is
And
up,
let's
everybody?
mute that. There we go.
Let me just finish getting the stream ready. You know, we got stuffs going on. What's up, my homies? Oh man, that Marie, she will forever be there.
No, I can't post my meme image in the YouTube chat.
For what now?
That's fine. I'll do it in general.
Oh, okay.
Oh, where's my... Okay. Tone is not liking me today.
Alamos here.
I got you. Moving you down. Sorry about that. I just have to keep track.
Alamo.
Just remind me, guys. Remind me if someone's sitting in general that
The boyfriend?
should be moved over.
Okay.
But let me finish. All right, this is open mic night for everybody. We're just gonna be chilling, relaxing. Nothing too crazy going on tonight. I suppose we should farm some QP. And
Four
then
doors.
after that, hold the door. Hold the door. Oh, dude, me and my wife, when we were watching that, we were like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. It is not time. Oh, so sad. So sad. But yeah, also, anyways, curiously, I hate to say it, but I found a stronger door farmer than your Marie.
What?
Yeah. And it's sitting right here looking at me.
Oh, Vexing's Murray.
Yeah. No, not
Hey,
Vexing's
there's my
Marie.
Medusa.
Prodigy's
Oh,
Medusa.
level 5 Bellerfall?
Uh-huh.
He's ready when you're
That
near.
level 5, bro. That level
She's good at
5
farming,
NP
too.
is just hits like a truck.
She's
Jealous,
good for
man. I've got
farming
MP5, but she's not having any freaking snake gem.
Yeah. The only thing that sucks is leveling her up. I know that for sure. But yeah, that monstrous strength combined with her noble phantasm, ooh, she hits like a truck.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. It was insane. But I'm gonna switch
I wanted
between
to
both you
final
two.
center, but the feathers I need for a shelter.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, it's not bad. Although, like, I don't know, casters. There's not that many casters in the game right now that we need to be worried about, or especially groups of them. So, yeah, I don't know. It's interesting.
You know, it's interesting. The one that was together wasn't.
Wait, did you get a kaleidoscope mirror? Kerr? I have no idea. I know, right? Yeah, your friend points would be quite a bit higher. I
My friend
agree.
points will be high because I keep sending friend points back and forth between my second account and my main
Between
account.
your second account. Oh, that's so awful.
I'm such a bad person.
Yeah,
Big vote.
you are definitely a bad person, my friend.
I'm doing it for the coup. I need them.
I know.
What are you gonna do with this?
That's actually not
Wow.
a bad idea when you do have two.
We
When you do have two,
That's kind of the pros of having a
two
second
accounts.
account.
Somebody's a little too much of a fan, IMO.
Yeah.
Oh God, this fucking episode.
Are we doing Dr. Who tomorrow?
Yes. After my aunt and uncle leave.
Ooh, she just almost hit for like 10k right there. That's nuts. That's like harder than
Okay.
Marie hits, honestly.
Okay.
Can I have a piece where you get Can we just take Grace Road?
Whoa, what is all that? Okay. Elimo? Who's all that chattering in the
I'm
background?
good, thank you.
Kinsei, is that you?
Is what me?
Yeah. Is all that chattering in the background you?
Oh, probably, yeah.
Oh, okay. There's nothing you can do about that right now, can you?
No, I'm good.
That's fine. We'll see. Yes, so I am leveling up this mystic code here, I suppose, for now.
I mean, it's a good code. I've
Yeah.
quite a bit of use out of it.
No, yeah, it definitely has its uses, especially for an arts team. An arts crit team can definitely use that kind of.
Yeah.
But I think I saw a level 5 NP Medusa somewhere else. I think I had another one that was like max ascended,
And
and
this is why I like my Medusa.
had like something else. Ooh, cost went up. Let's do this. I need that cost. Because I can't put a bunch of 5-star craft essences on like I want to. I could put a few, but not a ton. It depends on, like, you know,
I think I'm
what
one
kind of...
cost off of where I need to be able to put everything I want in my party at one time.
Yeah. That Jalter with the Martha. Martha hits like a truck too. It depends.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
It's
But you know.
But she definitely needs like her second ascension just to start hitting harder than Marie. I really hope this isn't gonna be like half of a stream just looking for Marie in the general. Dude, I was honestly just what's it called? I was working, not working, but I refreshed it like a good 6 times before Kerr's Curiously as Marie came up. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. And so that's why I kind of like tried out the Prodigy's Medusa. And then I was like, you gotta be kidding me at that point, because she was doing nuts. Some good damage right there. I think she did a total of like 120 at one point. I know so many Gians, like I have no shortage of Gians at the moment, really.
I can see that.
She's definitely out there. And her rate up's not for another couple of days, isn't it? There we go.
For Jean, yeah, I think she's got Sunday, I think, is hers.
Yeah. Yeah, NP1 Martha is slightly weak. Depends on if she's ascended or not. If she's been ascended a couple times, she does hit pretty hard and she can one-shot doors. But if she's still at first ascension, then she's still a little too weak. Unless she's got like some good strength buffs. What's up? So my wife is working on a 500-piece puzzle or 750-piece puzzle while I'm streaming, sitting right next to me at this desk. Deskus.
Should I put Medusa on all, or do I just keep her at writers?
Yeah, curiously, I could see that. I wouldn't be giving them friend points either. Honestly. I mean, like, people gotta, like, you know, as long as these people, like, you know, keep up with what's going on in the game, they'll get friend points.
Yeah. Especially during events, if you like up for event Cs and stuff like that, then you're still gonna get friend points eventually.
Yeah. Put her in all, honestly. Because I could see that more people like use all than they use like go straight to like writer. But who knows? Maybe try to switch it around a little bit. Yeah, that's true. You're not gonna find too many writers in all. And then also depending on like the levels, because a lot of people do have ascended servants in their all, like, you know, triple and quadruple ascended. So it might be better to be in writer, because since your Medusa is only what, 60?
I mean, a lot of people who have genre, because that's the only place you can put her.
Yeah, Jean is the only one you can put in all because of her class. So, you know, at that point, it's not much you can do.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely don't move her to all. That might not be so good, Prodigy. Let's hope you just keep on rolling with your. Oops. Dang it, I hate it when I accidentally move this over. Hold on a second, everybody. Oops. Yeah, I'm in screen, so we're good. Yeah. Sure, I know. Unfortunately, they haven't had any like good what's it called? Good servants of those classes, of the Rider, Lancer, Assassin classes. I mean, besides, like, obviously, that Lancer Ku. I mean, he's a god. If you don't have him 4th Ascended, what are you doing with your life? I'm just kidding. I don't have him 4th Ascended either. He's in my 3rd Ascension.
I mean, Rider will improve once Okeanos comes out because people will start putting Drake in there.
Yeah.
Assassin's not going to be great until Christmas, though. But then we'll start to see Jax.
Yeah. And then it'll be filled with Jax.
Is that bad?
No, not a bad idea.
Not seeing a downside to this.
No downside to that. That's true. I know, right? But I was gonna say definitely when you get the chance, you know, most people should be leveling up their They're 3 stars at a decent rate. I mean, don't completely ignore them. Like that's not a good thing. And so we'll see. Oh, she's not gonna kill it. Oh well. I don't know. I was looking at Carmilla earlier, and she is a pretty decent assassin. Just Carmilla. She's a decent assassin. It's just
sure,
not a lot of people like go after.
Nice.
Yeah, the only thing she does lack is star generation at that point. Like she doesn't do assassin things, but she kills people. That's the funny part. So, yeah, I mean, and she just dishes out the damage as quickly as possible. It's funny. 36, really? 36 health. I see how it is. Yeah, Kerr. The one-hit thing gimps everything. Unfortunately, the only thing it doesn't gimp is Buster cards. Yeah, thanks, Elliot. We'll catch you later. Tarrasque. Ooh, that was a weak hit. Oh well. No big deal. Kyle, I want to say maybe like a good 15 to 20. I have no idea, honestly. But there are a decent amount of missions there. Let me look it up right now.
I think when I looked it up a little bit ago, it was 24 for clearing all of Okeanos plus the free quests.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, exactly 24. You're on the dot, I can say. Yeah, with counting interludes, that's probably going to push it easily to like 30, 35.
Yeah, more than likely.
Yeah. And then that's another thing that I have to do still. I still have to do a ton of interludes. Ooh, if Hans's buff was on Medusa, she would have hit for quite a bit more. Oh, that would have been nice. That's okay though. Ooh, unlocks Medea Lily in all quartz type summonings. She's a 4-star caster. Whoa, that's nuts. High speed Divine Works A, 150% at level 10. That's really high. Poison Proof A+, A++. Holy shit. Oof. Medea is just like an insane healer. Ah, I see, curiously. Let me take a look at Blackbeard. I haven't even looked at him, honestly. So Medea Lily is literally just a giant healer. That's her main job in the world, is to heal everyone, anyone and everyone. That's cool. That's good to know that she gets herself thrown out there. And then you get a copy of David. It's decent enough. David ain't half bad. Yeah, curiously, but I didn't know that. Remember, like me, stupid new to the game? And I haven't done research, like that's the other thing. We see where you're at here. But anyways. So how's everyone tonight? I hope everyone's having a good Friday night. It's Friday today. Yeah, Friday.
Saturday for me.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, Saturday for me too. Patiently waiting for waivers rate up.
I was gonna look something else up, but I don't remember what I was going to look up. Oh damn, everyone's Noble Phantasms is up right now. That's nice. Ooh, damn! And Medea Lily has like really high hit counts for all of her cards. That's nuts. Give me just a moment. But yeah, I know Kinsey, you haven't pulled yet, correct? You were planning on pulling, right? No, Elimo, I haven't pulled yet. I'm debating whether I want to or not. And debating on what day to pull. Because, I mean, obviously we got several days out here, and or several different people rolling out. Oh, here we go. NP4 Medusa, or MP5 Medusa, level 70. Oof. This one is the one. I know, right? She will... maybe. We'll see. I might pull during the stream. I figure I have better luck while pulling with the stream. Because whenever I don't pull with the stream, or the times that I have not pulled with the stream, it's been kind of lackluster. Or just unfortunate. Probably gonna get all of Martha's arts cards next. Even though she doesn't need it anymore. There, yup, there they are. Alright, let's see here. I'll just split this up, that's fine. Oh no, it's not even close. Oh well, no big deal. What are you talking about, Elimo? Who am I pulling down? Am I pulling down myself? Oh, Discord. Oh, yeah. I wonder how he got disconnected. He was here earlier. Ah, I see. No fun. You're already there, Mare. You're already there. We got you. They were keeping an eye out. Oof, 127,000 damage complete. That's nuts. Just for a 3-star. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. That's like over 40,000 a pop. I'm gonna mute you for a minute, Kinsey. I know your background noise is just so amazing, but I don't know. It was a little distracting. That's okay, Elimo. No big deal. We're just here, just farming out that half AP grind today. Just because, I mean, nothing else amazing is going on in the game. Luckily, they did decide to give us this half AP. If it wasn't for this half AP, I actually probably wouldn't have something to do, which sucks. It is what it is, though. It happens. Oh wait, I could have done that a little bit differently. Oh well. And I didn't switch targets. Not a big deal. But yeah, how's everybody's night going? We're just here, having a good old time. But I don't know. I'm hoping that they do start, shuffling some events around and giving us something a little bit more interesting to do. But the problem with that also is that if they do that, we're just gonna get overwhelmed, like maybe a little bit too fast, and I don't want to see that either. So I don't know. This delicate balance of theirs is going to be interesting to say the least, to see how it all plays out. Awesome, Prodigy. Honestly, the only one you need to level up was Monster Strength. The other one, not so bad of a deal. Of a big deal to level up. And honestly, you need to ascend her. That's what you need to do. Because, Ascension is always nice. Because I just had fun with a level 70 Medusa. And she hit 125k. Just because she wanted to. It was nuts. I know. Jeanne Alter. You're Jalters. Do you even have her right now? Did you get a chance to pull her, or is that like just what you're hoping for? What you're hoping to get out of this banner? I know, right? Oh no, wait, it's Altria Alter, right? Yeah, not Jeanne Alter. Dude, Prodigy, if she's not going to be out for a while, just burn stuff now. It doesn't make sense to hold on to it forever. I mean, that's like a year out, isn't it? And by that time, honestly, we'll probably have a lot more. Oh wait, did I see yours, Prodigy? I'll throw you some more friend points too. No. Yeah, I know. Like by that time, we should have plenty of farming farming spots for materials. And hopefully by the time a year comes out for us, then dude, like, if it's gonna be a while, it's gonna be a while. Like, that's like saying, oh, I'm gonna save my my feathers for my just Altria, or I'm gonna save my feathers for someone that's not out right now. Oh, you're missing a feather. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then yeah, you have a problem. But if it wasn't, then I mean, there's no reason not to, honestly. Because seriously, like, odds are you're gonna get a lot more feathers between then and now. You missing something? Oh. I was hoping he didn't drop a piece or something, you know? Oh, okay. Yeah. I see. Alright. No. That's fine. What's up, Alejandro? We'll try to remember to call you Awesome, only because your name pops up as Alejandro. I mean, it's hard to do that at times, you know? And then the nice thing about Medusa is her Noble Phantasm is like in and out, like freaking snapping fingers. That's the awesome part. It's like quick here, in and out. I actually have a level 4 Medusa, an NP level 4 Medusa, not a literal level 4 Medusa, but an NP level 4 Medusa. I'm not sure, but I don't have the items to level her up. That's the problem too. Shit. Oh well. She gets an animation update. Curiously. Alright, so that's good to know. Is it longer? I hope not. Just kidding. No, but if it's a little tad bit longer, that's cool. As long as she gets like, you know, something interesting looking. I wonder, can you tag, or not tag, but can you what's it called? Oh, okay. No, but I was gonna say, can you switch between them to like the updated ones and then like the old ones? Or it's just like, nah, you gotta do stuff. Okay, good to know. Alright, Kensei. Well, glad you're chiming in. I think I'll unmute you now. Yeah, you're unmuted. If you don't got too much background noise going, that's more than fine. Wow, 8 hours. That is not much at all. I know, I was up. Oof. I've been up for about 12, 13 hours now, which isn't too bad. I'll probably sit at like a 14-hour day today. I know, Ellie Mo. It's like the worst part is like you want to pull, you just want to throw your courts away. But you know, that resistance, that urge, you know, the thing in the back of your head, your conscience is saying, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Brian, it's either lots of money or lots of re-rolling. That's how we are able to get 5-star servants. Trust me. It's either you just re-rolled until you got your 5 stars in the beginning of the game, or you we still don't have those golden fruits. No. Yeah. And then or you just spend a decent amount of money so far. That's awesome, Alimo. Glad that you didn't have to reroll. But me myself, I rerolled quite a bit. Quite a bit. And even then I didn't end up getting like anything amazing like right off the bat when I did get stuff. Prodigy. You'll get that, legend. Alright, so someone said pulls. I guess we should pull. Joke's on you because it's a friend pull. My free one for the day. Haven't done it yet. I should probably do it. But eventually, we'll get to the point where we might do a pull on this banner. And we got some foos. I like it. I like foos. Oh, I wish I could. Honestly, I wouldn't even be mad if I pulled Ku. I know what you're giving me. Excuse me, everybody. My wife is an alcoholic and she's feeding me alcohol. I'm just kidding. She's not an alcoholic. She's a connoisseur of alcoholic beverages. Yeah. If I pull any 3 stars, I'll be seriously lucky. Because my game just... Okay, so I've been lucky enough to get a few 4 stars and 5 stars out of just the pull. Out of the gacha pulls. But any 3 stars out of the friend point pulls have just been like pulling teeth. I swear. Like I think I spent around like 50 or 60,000 in like the first week just trying to get Hans. And then after that, it was just even worse trying to get any other 3 stars out of the friend point pulls. Like I haven't gotten anything in at least a week and a half of 3 stars, when you call it 3 stars. And even like the good 2 stars, like Hans, like forget it. I haven't gotten any good 2 stars in a while. Like, I get the craft essences all the time. Yes, Salul. Hans is seriously like the best caster, not counting Waver. Like, there's no reason you should not be running Hans if you're running a caster. Yes, I mean obviously Medea is the better damage caster, but Hans is just like the most amazing support caster in the world. Wifey, would you like to pull? Just click on the buttons. She said she's nodding her head yes. Then come over here and click the button. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
There she goes. And yes, my cursor was not on the button, but the button goes because she has her finger on the button. Let's hope I can get some more Hanses. I want some more Hanses. Give me Hansies. That's what I want. And it's funny, like, my wife joins the chat this time, and no one talks. What's wrong with you peoples? Just kidding. Just kidding, that's okay. Nothing, I know. We should be doing gacha pulls, but we already have Altria. We don't need another. We might wait till tomorrow. Yes, Selimo. That is the wife. Oh, we got Georgios. I like Georgios. I'm pretty sure I don't have him maxed out either, so that's not half bad. I should have her pull for me more often. Cause no joke. Ooh, it'd be Kiyohime. Oh, come on. Asteros is just awful. I have way too many of him. Ooh, look at that. Azoth Blades. Another XP farm. Is like, I don't know, I think I've gotten like 50 in the past week. Clarent Blood Alpha. Sojiro's the legend is already at NP max. I don't need him anymore. Alright, let's get that. No, that was the last one. Alright, I need one more. The wifey needs to pull one more. Alright, she's going for it. Just because she wants to burn my friend points, my hard-earned friend points that I don't hard earn because everyone else gives them to me. I know. Oh, I do have four tickets. I could throw some tickets away. I don't really care for tickets because tickets. I mean, you have to be like borderline god lucky in order to get something out of a ticket. No joke. Like seriously, borderline god lucky to get something out of a ticket. Because like the odds of getting something out of a ticket are even worse than just doing quartz pulls. So we'll see. We'll burn some tickets. Yeah, Prodigy, you were. Those pulls that you did earlier were amazing. That's awesome, Alejandro. I wish I could get myself a waiver out of a ticket. Yeah, Slow. I would say. I mean, if you're having doubts, if you're ever having doubts of pulling, don't ever just pull out of the blue. If you're ever having some doubts. Ooh, is this the last one that I needed to max out all of the keys? Let me just double check real quick. Should I put all these moon cells together? I honestly don't need any more than one moon cell because I already got 3 there, or 3 of the Nightless. Not Nightless, but Moonfest. There's honestly like no real reason to have them put separate now because I don't need them separate anymore. Let me know. Throw it in the chat. Oh yeah, here we go. Limit broken. It's here. It's final, everybody. The last piece of the puzzle to limit breaks. Goodbye, Azoth Blade. I don't need you. Yeah, I agree with you, Prodigy. They're definitely souvenirs. They will only be useful next Moonfest, but that's quite a ways from now. Nah, Prodigy, I don't sell 3-star craft essences for mana prisms only because they're necessary for XP fodder. They are extremely necessary for XP fodder. I mean, take a look at what happens when I throw 3 stars into this. A whole lot of nothing. It barely moves, and it gets even worse the closer you get to 40. So it's just, yeah, no, I can't burn them. And my dumbass actually put 2 of these together. I actually should have kept these 2 apart. But me, like, you know, just being early in the game, I was like, oh man, I got 2. I'm great. And then, like, I was like, I'm gonna throw them together, make them stronger. And then I didn't realize, holy shit, you need a crap ton of XP to get it over to, like, up to level 40. So, yeah. It's awful. But hopefully one day I'll have another formal craft, and then I can run one on Nero and one on Hans, just because Hans is a beast. Although Prisma Cosmos is working it hard on Hans, just so Hans can throw out his Noble Phantasm like as often as possible. So that's a thing. There's a craft essence leveling method. Okay, curiously, you got me curious. Please explain to the chat how one does this craft essence leveling method. This would be useful information and knowledge that I'm sure lots of people would like to have. All right. Oh, the gist of it from Reddit. Oof. I forgive you, Emblem. It's no big deal. It is not a problem, my friend. So yeah, let's burn some tickets. Who wants to burn a ticket? Let me know in the chat. I want to hear you chat. I'm just kidding. I don't want to hear you chat. That's bad. That's actually a bad thing. But yeah, should I push the button, or should Wifey push the button? Oh, she's already over here. Look at that. She just dropped her headphones and was like, "I'm out of chat." Yeah. Yes, Prodigy. Your wish is granted. She just threw. She didn't even wait for like a second. She didn't even wait for a second. She just said, "Fuck it, we're going. We're going ham. We're going hard." If I would have had the button, oh, it's archers. It's Robin Hood. Are you serious? That's actually new. That's good. See, check this out. My wife pushes a button, and she gets me something that I have not had before, which is Rabby Hood. Oh my. And he's like, let's get some work done. Yeah, that's right. This guy. You, Bo? You bow down to the masters? Is the Bowies? Oh, he's an archer? Ooh, this is interesting. I didn't realize this. I know. Okay, I got 3 tickets left. So I suppose, should I? I know. Bow down to the Robin Hoods.
Honey?
Yep. Go ahead. Oh, she's already on to the next one. She didn't even wait for me. I just said ready, and she was like, "Yep." But that's funny. And Ryder, Boudica. I think, yeah, I only have her at like MP 1 or 2, so that's not bad. Now she just backs away in her chair. She's like, "I'll leave it to you for the last 2 summon tickets," which is fine. It's fine. It's no big deal. So yeah, let's click these buttons and find out what's going on. Be golden. Oh, it's Reen's pendant. Something that's useless to me right now. And oh, she just does a ninja and hits the button for me again. That's okay. Golden. I want to see golden. It's sort of golden. I know, right? Oh, that's too bad. Watch. I know this time she's got to burn my Saint Quartz. We'll see. We'll see. I know she hits the wrong button and then just boom. That would be funny. Now she's looking at me. Y'all should, yeah, you guys should really see the face that she's staring at me with. She's like, I want to burn quartz. I've never burned quartz before. I think we need to be streaming for like 3 hours before I do a poll, because I think that's what I was streaming for last time. But I don't think I want to be streaming for 3 hours today. That might be a little bit too much. We're gonna have a long day tomorrow, a long fun day tomorrow. So I'm not sure if I want to be hungover and then I'm just gonna burn all my friend points right now too. I don't know why. I just want to do it. I'm feeling lucky. Hopefully I can get some more Hans. Nope. Ooh, I did get another Mephistopheles, which is not a caster I would ever really use. But it is defense ignoring damage, so if I ever come across something, that's a good question, Elimo. I've only drank like maybe a quarter of her drink. Maybe at that, and it takes quite a bit to get me drunk. That's awesome there. That's legit. And it has no effect when equipped, so it's like, yeah, this is my only purpose in life. You know what would be hilarious? If it actually did have a purpose, and it was like a good purpose, it'd be like, oh, it has like gut status attached to it. So it's like, you either burn it for XP, or you keep it for guts. It's like a heartbroken, it's like a heartbreak craft essence. Yeah, no joke, and 30,000 XP is quite a bit. A few of those and you gain some levels. Oh, Hans. Oh, Shakespeare. This Shakespeare. Nah, Elimo, burn it when you want like somebody else that's a better rate up. Because honestly, do you have Hercules? Yeah, no joke. Like, wait for waiver, like you're saying. But if you have Hercules, honestly, you can just skip Kentucky. He's cool. He's amazing. He's a hard hitter. But just like, I don't know. My preference is for Hercules because Hercules is the beast. That's still good. That is still good. That is better than not having a 4-star Berserker. And some would say she's pretty. She like competes with him at times. Yeah, honestly, an AoE Berserker is pretty good because it allows you to farm. It allows you to farm materials or doors or whatever you want, especially when it has multiple targets. And then when it comes down to it, even if you have a single target, she'll still do effective damage. So that's not a big deal. You don't like Naughty Cat? Oh man, well Naughty Cat doesn't like you. Just kidding. She doesn't like the catnip. Ooh, that's quite interesting. Her Buster cards are 2 hit each. They're not single hits. Oh, she's got a monster strength for 2 turns. That's not bad. Alright, so Tamamo has some weird skill set, honestly. Like she's got a witchcraft. She's got a drain, and it reduces their enemy NP gauge. Although it doesn't bring hers up really. Yeah, it really does. Curiously, she really does. Because I mean, her skills are odd. Yeah, okay, she can increase her defense, increase her survivability by a little bit. That's not all that bad. Witchcraft E doesn't really help her much. It doesn't help her. Yeah, I mean, it helps her because it helps the party because the noble phantasm of the enemy is going to be dropped down, but it doesn't help her much. And then her monstrous strength is not half bad though. We got another Arash. I think he's close, if not at NP5 already. And the last one for the night. Stella's, and then she's only got Madness Enchantment C. She doesn't have anything else in her passive skills, which is just awful. I mean, like, come on. Like, half of the... not even half, like 90% of the servants in the game have at least 2 passive skills. That's awful. But her NP already gets strengthened. It goes from D to D+. I mean, how much more you want to strengthen it? To, like, A? That would be pretty awesome, though. Ooh. Lancer Coup? No, nobody. Oh, she's got a stun for herself. I see. I'm reading more. That's awful. That is pretty awful. I mean, you get Martha in the party, and the stun doesn't affect her that much. But she does regenerate HP for 3 turns, which is nuts. So, like, her survivability is just insane once she uses her Noble Phantasm. That's actually pretty awesome. And then her Bondcraft Essence is just hilarious. Plus 2,000 max HP to all allies, which isn't half bad. I mean, there are definitely quite a few servants who could use more HP. Cough, cough, Hans, cough, cough. Yeah, And Lancelot does exist, and he's got a quick Noble Phantasm just like her. Oof, nothing else. More Stella. And more Shakespeare. Dum dum dum. Ooh, we got a Berserker Foo. Bafiti. The 3-star. I like getting 3-star Foos out of the friend point gacha. It's always nice to see. Yeah, curiously. That is awful. I agree. She just needs more health, honestly. She just needs more health. There's no reason she doesn't deserve more health. But so we're at that point, folks. We're at that point where it's either we use quartz or we end the stream. Because I don't want to sit here just like meh talking. Use the quartz. Oh, did you guys hear her? She says use the quartz. We're using quartz because my wife is quite intently working on her puzzle, on her new puzzle table / desk. Because that is exactly what she wanted. What's up, Hoshi? I know, just as soon as you get here. I'm debating on leaving, but that's okay. Christmas present to myself, I will get Google Play gift cards. I know, and the wife says she will get Google Play gift cards for me, which is okay. It's not bad. Not a bad gig. As she hands me more alcohol. I don't know, if Tamamo actually had more arts cards than Buster cards, she could be an interesting berserker. No joke. Like if she had maybe one more arts card and just leave her Noble Phantasm quick, who cares? That's fine. Not a big deal. But if she had one more arts card, and if she had an actual second skill, yeah, no joke. Nah, Ilimo, NPs don't benefit from the card type that they are, honestly. I don't think so. If they did, then that would like make no sense because they don't benefit from chains. Holy shit. Got Martha. Marsha. Yeah, it's funny. I know, Mare. Like you would expect, like noble, like those type of Noble Phantasms to do those type of things, but they don't. Like I don't really see them doing anything more than normal for their cards, which kind of sucks. Because I mean, but then it also makes sense because you think about an arts team, and if they all have arts Noble Phantasms, it's just insane. Like they would just be popping them off even quicker than what they normally do now. Yeah, Prodigy. I mean, I agree. Like they only really use them for to keep chains going. I'll have to take a look at that again next time I see. But 17%. Yeah, well, it's a buster, man. What do you expect from a buster? I don't even know how many hits Lancelot's does. And yeah, as expected, he does get a lot of crit stars, but I think that has more to do with the amount of hits than anything else, than his Noble Phantasm not being quick. It's odd. Because you think, like, if Buster Noble Phantasms did get affected by, like, the Buster status, they would do so much more damage than what, like, their normal rating is. Because, say, for example, like, Tamamoka has an 800% damage on her D+ Noble Phantasm. If hers was Buster, that 800% would, like, rocket to, like, over 1,000 from a Buster. Oh, yeah, it would be like 1,200. And the only difference there being would be that she's a yeah, it would be insane. But I know you don't see that kind of damage coming out of a Buster of a Buster Noble Phantasm. Like, you know, you can do the math pretty easily. Like, I mean, just lead with a Buster card, see what kind of damage it does, and then do the Noble Phantasm the next turn without changing anything. And look at what their Noble Phantasm, what the damage does, what their Noble Phantasm does, and then, you know, divide it by that normal damage that was done, and to see if it really did affect it. Yeah, the buffs obviously do make more. I don't know. Testing is required. Testing is definitely required for this. Yeah, Cure. And I see that, like, 300% multiplier. Like, okay, for example, like, I use Altria a decent bit, and her 300% multiplier, you know, I'll do damage to, like, an enemy, and it's like 1,600, or not 1,600, it's like 6,000 to 7,000. And then I'll throw off her Noble Phantasm, and it's barely even touching 20,000. Like, that's right in line with 300%. And it obviously doesn't matter where you put it in order, like what order you put the Noble Phantasm in, because they don't get affected by chains. So that, like, you know there that the cards chain effects don't work with them, don't do anything for them, which sucks. Like, if chain effects did, like, then it would be a whole different game. Yeah, Mirror, my Nero does almost the same exact. They both do around 20,000. And both of my Noble Phantasms are around the same. They're both Noble Phantasm level, or not, they've both been enhanced. Let's see. No, bro, both of them have been enhanced. Her, at enhanced level, it's 400. And for Nero, her enhanced version, because she's got hers enhanced as well. No, it goes up to 600. Honestly, Elimo, I couldn't answer that question, because I don't know what like, I've never used every saber in the game. I don't know. I haven't researched every saber in the game. And I've never played JP. I honestly couldn't answer that question with full confidence for you, even if I wanted to. Right now, I would call the best Saber, like, Nero. Like, she's insane. Like, only because I have her. And that's nuts. Hmm. Okay, this is interesting. Yeah, so Nero's Noble Phantasm is at 600% right now. And Altria's is at 450. I don't know. We'll check. We'll do some damage numbers and some calculations right now. Since we got the time. We ain't got nothing else going on. Besides some farming. Is Merlin a Saber or is Merlin a caster? Is there a Saber Merlin? That doesn't make sense. I was about to say. Burst Merlin's the best Saber because he buffed Saber so well. That's awesome. I could see a reasoning in that. How much does the arts buffing Mystic Code buff actually? Like, how much does it affect the arts cards? That's like the same as the other one, no? Because I'm pretty sure it goes from like 30 to 50 for the standard one. It's just more arts focused, but and it's also for the whole party, which is nice. So yeah, I mean, definitely the arts Mystic Code is better for an arts party than the standard one. I mean, that's hands down. Ooh, looks like we might be able to get another AP refill without having to spend a quartz. That's awesome. And another level. Ooh, that's terrible. Yeah, curiously, and I know that's like the trade-off. Like, Nero's buffs are freaking awesome, but they don't hit all the time. And you need another servant to make them hit all the time, which sucks. So it's like give and take. Like, she's awesome, but then she's not so awesome. But then, you know, like straight stat wise, obviously Nero and Altria, they're in two different levels. Like, you know, Altria is a 5-star, Nero's a 4-star. Just straight stat wise, not counting skills or anything else, like Altria is just a better pick. Just when it comes to stats. Yeah, it sucks to say that. But I mean, definitely, like, you know, like this game has shown, it doesn't matter who you pick as long as you work on them. Yeah, makes sense. One arts, one buster, and one quick, right? Yeah, Okita's quick. And honestly, I haven't even looked at Musashi. So I couldn't tell you. Dragon's Meridian. That's because Dragon's Meridian is easy to get. I've got a max limit broken one. I actually like burn extra Dragon's Meridians. Ooh, doubles hit counts and buffs overall attack? That's nuts. That's just nuts. Yeah, see the thing with Power Curve right now. With this game is it gets pretty insane, but not to the point where it's just like awful. I don't know. Like, and you can do the same job with different servants. Ooh, Elimo, that's awful. I mean, she could be good in certain situations. I wouldn't discount her. Because she does have charisma, doesn't she? Let me take a look again. Okay, so she's got an evade. She's got a remove zone debuffs. That doesn't help. And then she draws attention to enemies for 3 turns, recovers on HP. Okay, no, I thought different. Yeah, no, she's... Yeah, weird. Yeah, the taunt is nice. Because not only is it heal, but it's a nice taunt. You want to get attention off of like your main damage dealers. And she reduces attack and defense of all enemies for 3 turns, which is quite a bit. And then chance to charm all enemies for 1 turn, which is cool for her Noble Phantasm. But other than that, yeah. I know, combine the taunt with the evade, especially at like their when a boss has like a single target Noble Phantasm, that's a win right there. That's basically they didn't use it, which is nice. But other than that, there really isn't anything too amazing about Chevalier. That shit's funny. I'm reading the description for Ooh, it didn't kill everybody? Oof. Something's wrong here. But that's fine. No, but anyways, so... Yeah, Chevalier's craft essence is hilarious because the description is like increases arts performance of all allies while she is on the field. I mean, like even the developers don't know what Chevalier is. Is it a he? Is it a she? Is it just it? That's hilarious. Yeah, and NP3 Chevalier Dion. Yeah, Dion identifies as a Dion. That's so true. It doesn't identify. It's gone with the progressives, unfortunately. But or the ridiculousness that is Americans like sexual identification or whatever they want to call it. Yeah, curiously, that's true. I mean, fencers, you can't tell whether they're a boy or girls when they're in their full getup anyway. It's actually quite hard to tell. But yeah, and like but yeah, NP3 Dion is nice because her Noble Phantasm actually increases the amount of defense and attack that is reduced for each enemy. So at level 3 it's 25%, which is quite a bit, honestly. And at level 5 it's at 30%, which isn't a whole lot more than level 3. And the charm chance, if you can get it to 300% charge, or even 400%, which is like at a decent spot, but it's not like you would be using her at the end anyway with her Noble Phantasm, is at 60%, which is quite high. I mean, it would be charming a decent amount of people. But even then, in the end, her Noble Phantasm, there's better Noble Phantasms out there. Just because there are. It sucks. It's not something you would be using like in a constant basis. Nothing but arts cards. That's amazing. Prodigy. He's so awful, man. So awful. Sorry. No, Elimo, just throw Dion into your second archive and forget about her or him or it, whatever you want to call it. Just forget about Dion. You don't need it. But if she's your only she, whatever. Yeah, if it's your only saber, yeah, I suppose. I mean, you could waste, yeah, get the first ascension so you can get the first interlude. If, yeah, I'm pretty sure Dion would have one. So that you can obviously just get stuff out of it. Might as well get stuff out of it. No reason not to, right? Curiously. I'm assuming that AS3 is just for those interludes. Yeah, Animo. Then yeah, there's, I mean, you probably got other stuff to focus on. Alright, 85 million. Let's get it going. Maybe 100, probably not 100 million by the end of the night. We'll see. You know what? Let's see. Who's got an AoE Noble Phantasm for no reason? Let's do Kiyohime, just because Kiyohime is cool. And they're at max Noble Phantasm, I believe. Yep, 5 out of 5. You know, that reminds me of like the House episode where they had a gender bender in the house. Oh, Kiyohime didn't have. Oh, I thought it had. Oh, in the beginning of the journey it doesn't stack either. It's so awful. Because it says friend points obtained by support becomes plus 75, not added 75. So it doesn't stack for two, for having 2 in the setup. Oh well. No big deal. I'll get Kiyohime's Noble Phantasm up by the time all this stuff is dead. Let's just say that. If she doesn't die. Holy shit. That's awful. I know, all the doors are seriously targeting Kiyohime. Like, she is not getting any love today. And I didn't up her defense buff, so that's just not. She's got no health, honestly. She's got no chance. No chance to survive. Martha doesn't have the heals. She is seriously being bullied. Oh man. Don't hit Kyo. They didn't hit Kyo this time. She will get to her Noble Phantasm, whether one way or the other. And I will use it. It is just a matter of time. Yeah, no joke. The doorway to hell. It is Kiyohime's inferno at this. It's in this battle. Yeah, taking no chances. This door is dying. And then Kiyohime's Noble Phantasm is coming up, whether she wants to or not, in the next round. And then we will see. We will see what happens if if triple ascended Kiyohime Noble Phantasm 5 is worth it. Which it should, honestly. We'll find out. We'll find out right now. And just give her a Buster Chain for no reason to kill whatever's left over. I know. Will Kiyohime survive her own Noble Phantasm? Ooh, that was quite good. That was like a good 20,000 on everybody. I saw two 9,000 hits and then like a 4,000 hit, I think it was. Or something. But it said total was like 50,000, which didn't make sense. Because the two 9,000 hits would have killed the two killed the two little ones, but the big one didn't want to go down. Alright, this one's getting their defense going down. Pattern, yeah, 3, 6, 9, okay. Huh, interesting. Well, good to know, curiously. Yeah, I mean, and that's usually the pattern for most Noble Phantasms anyway. It's like it goes from, or most hits in general. Like if it's multiple hits, it goes from like weakest hit to strongest hit at the end. That's awesome. Yeah. Pretty much Jack is going to be the assassin of all the assassins for a while. December. December is when we're probably looking at it. Oh, just max AP, no cost. We need cost. Ooh, and I got quite a bit of AP left over right now. I need to use this stuff fast. Because we all like generating an AP, of course. Yeah, we might do the Saber Buster Art stuff later. Although it makes sense that the card effects get applied to the Noble Phantasm, but the chain effects do not. What's up, Jisaku? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a cool minute. She's mysteriously assassin. That's cool, Jisaku. That's cool. I've been in school since I started streaming, and I'm not leaving it anytime soon, unfortunately. Yeah, I bet. Although, like, it's funny because my school, like, the first 2 days of most of my classes is all just like going over the syllabus, and so it's not that bad. Like, they don't have a lot going on. Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah, having like weak internet is never fun. But yeah, like for the first day or two, like there's nothing going on at my schools. Yeah, curiously. Saber Wars coming soon. Oh man. Ooh. Did you bust up the bottom? Oh, you moved it. Okay, okay. I see. It's too tall to put on the table just like that. Yeah. That's okay. Ooh, Prodigy, you're way down here, buddy. Logan's way up there. That's okay. You needs to ascend Medusa. Yeah, man. Wait, Mars had Martha on with oh, he had a Marie with Kaleidoscope? Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. That's nice. But I know I saw a couple Marthas in there too. That's what got me confused to begin with. Nice, those criticals. The biggest whale. Oh man, it's probably Mars. Between the Discord, it's probably Mars, Kinsey, and then Maxi. That's probably the list right now for the Discord. But I know Vexen just joined the other day. Vexing. I just said hello. But he's still on the down low, so we'll know. We'll see. It's indisputable. Oof. I know Vexen's for JPs. It's crazy. Oh, look at that. Hans's Noble Phantasm is up again after using it only like a couple turns ago. Oh yeah, Prodigy. I would imagine. That's insane. Did you send him a request, or was his friend list full already? That's insane. That's some serious dedication. Like, no joke, dude, serious dedication. And that's a lot of quartz. Holy poop. Oh, Prodigy. No fun, man. Your friends list was full at the time. Damn, curiously, that's nuts. And 6 of them are AS4? Damn. That's a lot. That's a lot of work. I mean, that's a lot of work and dedication for anyone, honestly. Like, even for a whale. Like, a whale in this... being a whale in this game is not easy. Like, in other games, it's like cake. Like, there's not a lot of work required. But this game, like, they make whales work. work harder than even, like, the normal free-to-plays. Dang it, I was hoping that would be a one-hit kill. But it is not, unfortunately. I know. That is seriously the dream, Prodigy. To have fully maxed out NP servants with fully maxed out craft essences. Yeah, we'll probably find out eventually, Josaki. Why your distastefulness of these servants. Although I was hoping Ishtar would be like at least a 5-star. I think he's a 4-star, is he not? Well, never mind. Ishtar is a 5-star. Oh, she has a... okay. 4-star and a 5-star. The Rider version's the 4-star. What the hell? Has the same picture for stages 1 through 3 and then goes to 4? Summer Breaker. Having the same pictures. Oh, okay. I guess their artists got tired of drawing so many drawings for all of each individual servant. They were like, we need you to stop. Oh, only for the free servants. Critical damage up, critical star generation up, NP generation up, debuff resistance, healing received up, delayed buff, stun when self-delay expires. That's crazy. Damn, Summer Breaker's like an insane buff. I know, right? Drawing like is insane. I wish I would dedicate more time to my artistic talents, which there aren't any, but still. Ooh, this is a writer that has independent action. What? Where is this? First, third, and fourth ascension. They all just need one item, a golden reed. Very interesting. And all of these ascension. Oh, the skill items I've never seen before. So I'm assuming this is a servant that we will not see for quite a while. Like a long time. Yeah. Okay, so in all of Ishtar's picture, you can see her underwear. That's great. Oh yeah, Writer Ishtar's gonna be a while if it just came out in JP. Looks like I'm going with you again. Ah, I see, Kerr. Yeah. Makes sense if it's supposed to be a swimsuit. Yeah. Yeah, half AP doors is probably the best leveling up right now that we got. Unfortunately, there's nothing else amazing going on. And the bond points. Bond points helps quite a bit. This Iskander, so when he comes out, is going to be pretty insane. Hopefully that'll be good. Dude, Iskander has that riding A+, but he doesn't have more than one quick card. It's so terrible. Oh well. You go to sleep, Elimo. That's what you do. When you run out of AP, you go to sleep. I suppose. It's not a bad idea. Well, depending on what time zone you're at, too, it might not be a bad idea. Oof. Well, Mare, you take an afternoon nap. Good civilization. I know, Elimo, I'm like the worst with homework sometimes. It's like, I just don't like to do it most of the time. She's an alien. I know, she's insane. Oh, that level 10, 20 million QP is just insane. Oh, I didn't get him all the way up. Oh well. Not a big deal. I'm assuming April Fool's art is only going to come out during April Fool's. Like, say for example, if you have that character during April Fool's. Oops. Forgot the buff, but I don't think she's going to need it. I would probably say they are permanent. It's just, you know, eventually when we get to April Fool's, we'll probably learn more. They might actually just be like on April Fool's for 24 hours. I know, right? The pros. I would love to have a pro just come chat with us for a little bit. Only just to, like, laugh at our silliness. If anything else. Honestly. I know, right? My weak servants with my weak thought, unfortunately. Wow, leading with an arts card. Martha's quick card got like 18%. That's insane. It's quite good. Quite good. Unlimited typo works. You guys are terrible. You could probably say like unlimited anything works and it works, which is just awesome. It's too funny. Unlimited. Yeah, pretty much anything does work for unlimited anything works. We're just gonna call it unlimited anything works from now on, everybody. Just leave it. Just go with it. Roll with it. Very, very interesting. So I'm looking up Leonardo da Vinci, 5-star variant, and Noble Phantasm is insane. But also, it doesn't follow the trend of like increases in power. Well, it does. It deals damage, goes by 150 for the first level. But the first increase in MP strength goes from 30 to 40%, and 50, 60, 70% for all of it, every level after that on. It's weird. Yeah. Such is fate with caster classes. Even the Bond Craft Essence is looking at increasing Noble Phantasm strength. Like everything is just like nuke, nuke, nuke. I got one more. What's it called? Caster gem the other day. That's hilarious. I was not expecting it. I'm up to like 2 caster gems in total. It's so awful. Yeah. Yeah, Sumamo's just quite that much better. Nah, I don't see myself using it as well. I don't think there is an ideal team that would work in all situations, but your general arts team that can spam Noble Phantasms is best. No joke. I would say that without a heartbeat. Just your general arts team is insane. And it's actually not that hard to build, because most everyone can get a Hans. Seriously, yeah, Merlin Waver and the waifu of choice at the end. When these servants get released. When Merlin gets released. And if you happen to have a waiver on your side, you can always get a friend Merlin, and then have whatever waifu, whatever character you want to run. Alright everybody, that is my second set of AP for today. We're still quite a bit a ways. That's like 7 missions away from getting another level, which is okay, not a big deal, because we have plenty of time to farm these doors for the rest of the week, and I'm moving on from there. But anyways, I hope everyone has a good night. I'm going to be ending this stream in just a couple minutes here. It is right around midnight for me. Ooh, Prodigy, 2 a.m. You must be in the middle of the ocean. The great big blue pond. No damage ever, but no one dies ever. Yeah. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Hope you guys have a good night. You outlive the enemy. Oh, that's awful. Oh, just Chat starts to get interesting at this point. It's too funny. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Hope you guys have a good night, day, evening, morning, whatever it is for you. And we'll see you next time.